Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is going to be for Virgos for October 1st through the 7th. Please understand that all of these readings are timeless. Whenever you see it, it's meant for you to see. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post, especially if the message resonates with you. And if you feel like it may resonate with somebody else, go ahead and share it to that person. I greatly appreciate it. Helps my channel out a lot. And as well as everybody who likes, comments, and subscribes, I appreciate you too, because y'all help my channel a lot as well. As you know, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers to get monetized on YouTube. Once we reach that milestone, we're going to go ahead and do a giveaway. And if you want to see how you can win a free reading from me, check the description box below. And if you want to follow me on other social medias, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee. Okay, let's get into this reading. God, Holy Spirit, God, divine prosperity, ancestors, please give me clear and concise messages for Virgos. Let's go. So the truth is coming out about this buddy with the truth is coming out about this money, as well as them being forced to let go with the Four of Pentacles. Let go of this money. You're getting your new beginning. The truth coming out is coming out, and you're getting your new beginning. And these people are being forced to let go of this money that they've been desperately coveting and trying to hold on to for dear life, because it doesn't belong to them, bro. Cannot make it up. The truth about a surrounding some type of death as well is coming to light, that they're also getting exposed for. That is crazy work. And justice is getting served because of it, because of this truth coming out. So maybe there was a wrongful death in the past, or a death that these people lied about. The truth is coming out about it, and like multiple, it could be multiple unalivies. And the truth is coming out, and there's nothing they can do about it. These people are in the Three of Swords, heartbroken because of the betrayal and the lies with the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune has turned in their favor. They feel like a fool because you're innocent. Because you're innocent and you're being seen as pure of heart and pure of mind. But it's the fact that you're too strong and too pure. And you're moving forward. You keep putting yourself first. You could be an emperor energy, or you just simply are like taking care of yourself and standing up for yourself. And you're getting your Ace of Pentacles. That's just basically what's coming in. By any means necessary with the Knight of Wands. Aries, like by any means necessary, you're moving forward. But I feel like this Ace of Pentacles is coming towards you by any means necessary. And I feel like people are spazzing out because of it, because they can't put a stop to it. You're getting your 10 of Pentacles, and everybody is following their intuition about these gossip, lies, and mistruths that's being exposed now. Magician card. With this Magician card, the Hermit in the reverse. So basically, like, there's an investigation that's over now. Somebody is trying to do magic to force themselves into somebody's energy, and that's being exposed. Sorry. Yeah, but basically this investigation into what's being, I'm sorry about that. It's something. Um Basically all the lies and illusions and deception and trickery that this person is doing into Four of Cups is no longer working. Yeah, the Hermit is in the reverse. So basically, like, all the magic they've been doing to try to put in, like, to basically all the betrayals and lies and word magic they've been doing, as well as actual hoodoo voodoo santeria, black magic, sex magic that they've been trying to place on you. This investigation is over. They've been doing this to try to get the Wheel of Fortune in their favor, to try to bombard your energy, and it's not working. They know it's a missed opportunity when it comes to all of these lies, deception, and trickery, excuse me, bro, that they've been doing the entire time. This investigation is over. They keep trying to do magic on something that's already been said and done, and judgment has been served. I am so sorry. Excuse me. Three of Wands. Whatever planet they had has come to the light with the Sun card. Like the Sun card with absolutely no delays. That's just what it is. And you keep focusing on your past, and that's pissing them off because it's causing the truth to come out even more about all these blockages in the past. They've been doing everything they can to stop this from coming into you, but because it's coming in really fast, and there's nothing they can do to stop it. There's a King of Swords that's cutting out all the blockages and logically looking at a situation. And everything that they did in the past is coming to the light now. That's what they're getting investigated about now when it came to blocking who the true Empress is. Somebody that's pregnant that partnered up with other people to get this prosperity and abundance. Justice is getting served for that because you healed and they feel helpless and powerless that this cycle has come to a complete end with the World card. Wow. Judgment is here. Judgment is here. Because it's like they keep trying to do this magic on your mental and emotional stability, as well as you being making wise decisions and being seen as a wise leader. But it's just causing them to be completely unstable because this cycle has reached its completion. Just like this investigation is over and they're blocked from your energy. It's basically like they keep doing it, like they're desperate, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. It's annoying, but you know, people gonna do what they want to do at the end of the day. It could be an Aquarius, even Gemini that's doing this, but it's like this person is desperate to get into your energy, and it keeps getting rejected every time. And it's these people, like it's somebody specifically that's desperate to get. It's people like this family, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it keeps coming out of family or this person in their family. This person could be pregnant. It's like they're relentlessly every day on a regular trying to desperately get into somebody's energy to mess with your mental state, your mental stability, your emotional stability. They keep doing this magic. They keep throwing out lies. They keep throwing out betrayals. And it could be not just your mental stability, but the people around them, because the people around them have also turned their backs on them because they know the truth about them. And it's like they don't want to accept reality for what it is, even though they're the reason why this is happening to themselves, because it's all of their actions, everything they lied about from the get-go, lying about you, everything. But they're triggered because of the fact that people see them as liars, because not only did they do this to betray you and lie to you, they also betrayed the people that were working with them the whole time. And that's what's getting exposed because you set boundaries with, can I make it up? Because people are making the logical and the non-biased decision of setting boundaries with these people, this person. And that's why they're sad with the 5 of Cups, because all this hoodoo voodoo santeria, this black magic is not working. This sex magic, this root is not working. And this person is spazzing out. They spazzing out, bro, with the Knight of Cups, because they're spazzing out on these offers that's coming in towards you. They're angry about it because you're getting wish fulfillment, and it's a 10 of Swords to whatever wish fulfillment that they thought that they was gonna get, because their wish fulfillment was to make sure you amounted to nothing, you came of nothing, and for some of y'all, they just wished you were dead. I'm gonna be honest with you. And they're self-destructing because they're not getting their way. Like, this person is extremely childish. It's wild because it's like they don't want to accept things for what it is. They've been cut off. A decision has been made. They keep trying to stagnate a decision that's already been. How do you stagnate a decision that's already been made? I don't get that. You can't stagnate a decision that's already been made. It's already been made. You know, it's like in their head, it's not clicking. It's no, it's not even that. They know it's over, but it's just a simple refusal and wanting to be in denial about the fact that this whole situation is over. And it's like for them being in denial, people have cut them off, right? People have actually cut this person off. They're not talking to this person. But in their head, it's like they keep trying to force contact and communication with people. And it's like, no, I'm straight on you. And it's like it's one of them things where it's like they trying to force other people to live in their delusion with them, but it's not, nobody's there. Nobody's there. They're alone. They don't want to be alone. That's why they doing this magic, to force themselves into people's energy. They're losing everything with the 5 of Pentacles. They mad because it was like they wanted that for you and it's not happening for you. They're losing everything. 10:33 on the clock. And it's like they're getting mad at people for standing up for themselves and call like, yo, I'm done with you, I'm done with this. And it's like they keep trying to act like a decision hasn't been made, like something is stagnant when it's not stagnant. You know what I'm saying? Everything, a decision has been made. People made the decision to leave you out, leave you in the past, and it's like leave this family out in the past. And it's like for some reason, because it's not what they want, oh, this is still in stagnation. Even though everything is progressing forward, people are moving forward, people are happier, people are moving, like people are happier, people are gaining more, people have clarity. But to them, it's like they're not comprehending that shit. It's weird, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, cause they still doing magic. They're losing. It's an ending to this. All lies and illusions and deceit and trickery. It's over. This cycle has reached its completion. But they're still trying to do magic as if something is a secret and it's not. They're still trying to deceive people to keep some type of partnerships going over some prosperity, but it's justice is already getting served. People are choosing to heal. And they have no power. They feel helpless and powerless because you're innocent. You're being seen as innocent. People know the fact that you're innocent. And you get to move forward. And this family and these partnerships that they had, they are in heavy anguish and anxiety because whatever deity, demon, the devil, or business that they petitioned or worked with, they already know this is over. With the nine of swords, four of swords, they are heavily in their head in anguish about this harvest that's coming towards you, about this status you've achieved. And they're mad about, I'm gonna be honest with you, they're tripping out, bro. Cause it's like it sounds like a group of people that ain't never been told the word no before. And it's wild because these are some grown ass people. They older than you. Future outcome. And it's weird, bro. These people have no intuition with the Hierophant in the reverse. It's a fake ass prophet. Their past choices and what they did in the past to gain some type of stability and balance is coming back into question. And they got investigated for it, and the investigation is over. The judgment has been served. And these people, Sun card, everything that they did, this whole plan has been exposed. They can't cause any more delays to what's coming to you in the future with the Four of Cups. They know it's a missed opportunity. But for some reason, it's like somebody is just, it's just, I'm gonna keep doing this magic, gonna keep doing this, like they're something wrong with them, dog. And it's not like they're actually crazy. They know what they're doing. They're just refusing to do this. These people could be heavily on drugs, bro. Somebody that's pregnant, take it as it resonates. But there's they mad about you gaining this stability. It's how they got access to this stability and balance that belong to the true empress. But there's somebody that's pregnant. That's a fake ass prophet that's getting caught up for their past actions. But the thing is, the true empress is being seen as balanced and stable. That's why the Ace of Cups is coming in, because the truth is coming out. The truth, people know the truth, and you're moving forward. Something that you're doing creatively wise is breaking down their entire foundation and it's pissing them off. These people partnered up together when it came to this prosperity and abundance, but it's like it's their whole foundation has been broken down. It's somebody that really needs to just, they're refusing to let go. Somebody materialistic. They're not getting this wish fulfillment. This Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, they're not getting this, they're not getting wish fulfillment. That's just what it is, bro. It's over. This cycle is over. And it's like these people lack foresight to understand that this is not happening with the Four Cups. You're too strong and too pure, and people are seeing you as strong and courageous. Like it with integrity, and you're moving forward. You put yourself first. You could be an emperor. You just stood up for yourself. And your Ace of Pentacles is coming into you by any means necessary, as well as this Ten of Pentacles that they've been gossiping and lying about this entire time. With all the hidden mistruths, they're being forced to surrender and let go. With the Five of Wands, when it comes to this fighting and competition, this is over. You leveled up. And they've been naive when they thought that these illusions and these third-party energies was going to keep going. People have walked away with the Eight of Cups and followed their intuition. Or your high priestess love, take it as it resonates. And this sex magic that this mother energy has been doing, Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy that was doing this Queen of Wands energy. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sag too, but somebody that was doing this sex magic. All of this sex magic, this glamour magic isn't working anymore. You're moving forward with the Six of Swords. They're being forced to let go of this money, and it's for some reason for this person is not clicking. Like it's they man, and it's like they crazy, but it's not a crazy that they don't understand what they're doing. It's more so like a bratty little kid that has never experienced the word no, has never been told you can't have that, and it's wild, bro, because this is full blown adults. This person is pregnant, you know what I'm saying? This family is like grown men, grown women with their own kids, and they're acting this way, and it's crazy. I don't know. Hermit card. Like I said, they're being investigated, but you pulled your energy back. That's just what it is. And they angry. Five of Swords because you pulled your energy back. They are self-destructing in their head because everything that they did, they're fighting amongst each other because of the fact that you pulled your energy back and they can't get in your energy, but also because of the fact that they're being investigated. And it's like, for some reason, it's like this is the judgment has already been served. You have judgment with the King of Cups sideways world card. That means this cycle has come to a completion. Judgment has been served. Judgment is already, it's like you can't stall judgment that's already been done, like in black and white paperwork. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. It don't. I don't know what's wrong with this person. They are in their head with the fact that the wheel of fortune is turned in your favor. They never expected this. And it's like, because it's not the way that they wanted it to be, they're upset for some reason. It's crazy work. And they can't, and then all these illusions, Five of Swords. This is inevitable. This is inevitable. They are in their head because the wheel of fortune is turned in your favor, and all these illusions have been exposed. They're fighting amongst each other for all these illusions that they spread it. That is being completely debunked now with all these lies and betrayals that they've been saying for years and years and years. It's probably since your childhood, and it's all coming to light. Everything is coming to light, and they're being forced to take accountability for it. They don't have a choice. Clarify the Hermit in the reverse. It's like that. It's like it's not. I don't know. They're being forced to let go, Hangman, but they're also there's an investigation into an unaliving that they're getting caught up for too with the Three of Pentacles. It's like because they've been doing work on you focusing on your path, your manifesting abilities moving forward, as well as your skills and abilities. You could be a King of Pentacles energy, take it as it resonates, but it's some type of status that you've achieved, and by putting yourself first, and you're happy. And these people had like you healed from whatever they've been trying to keep you stuck to. Somebody could have been addicted to maybe addicted to drugs and you healed from that and you were grown from that, and they're in the Nine of Swords about that too because you followed your intuition about these partnerships as well and you've let go. Take it as it resonates, and they're spazzing out because of it. They're being forced to let go, and the Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse for them. This mother energy, Queen of Cups, this cycle has come to a complete ending, world card, and they're spazzing out because of this. Like this person is spazzing out, bro. It's like they're in refusal of the denial. They're in denial about the fact that this cycle is over. This mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy. Like they are spazzing out, bro. And it's like it's I'm not gonna hold you. It's a little weird, bro, because it's like this person is wild. They're going through misfortune, karma, a need to relinquish control, the inevitability of change. They didn't expect this setback. They never expected this to happen to them. But it did, though. This investigation is over. This cycle is over. Judgment has been rendered. Clarify the King of Cups sideways. And it's like they've already received the paperwork that, like, if it's going, they're going to jail. They already received the paperwork with the date on it. And the date is here. It's coming up very soon. There's a Knight of Wands in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sag. That it's like they can't be in reckless energy by any means necessary because you're moving forward towards your new beginning. This person could be extremely reckless right now because you won and you're moving forward. You won. You're moving forward because you pulled your energy back and you cut them off. They can't latch onto your Ace of Cups, Ten of Pentacles that's coming in. Nine of Pentacles, like you're getting your Nine of Pentacles, and whatever illusions that they had spreaded about you has come to a complete end. Ten of Swords, world, like this is this is over. All illusions have ended. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sag that was doing this, but you are honing your new skills and abilities, and it's bringing in your harvest as you follow your intuition. And this person is in the Five of Swords about your emotional balance and stability, mental state, and the fact that people are seeing you as a wise leader. A Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Like, it's like the one that was trying to keep all of these offers that wanted to come towards you a secret is wild. Like, this person is really spazzing out in the worst way possible. This Aries, Leo, Sag, Knight of Wands energy. Yeah, they in hella reckless energy. They need to be more self-aware. They lack self-awareness for sure. Cause it's like they don't want to acknowledge the fact that this cycle is over. Even though they've received judgment. Judgment is already here. World card, this cycle has come to an end. And for some reason, it's like oh, if I don't, it's like one of them things, if I don't see it, it's not real. But it's gonna be real when they come to get you and take you to jail. What you gonna do then? Say it's not real and fight the police? That's another charge. That don't make sense. Clarify the Two of Swords sideways. It's weird, bro. I don't know what to tell you. It's not my business, bro. I don't care. They can't stagnate you. You've healed. A King of Pentacles. You could have healed. Take it as it resonates. And they've been cut off. That's just what it is. You've gained your balance and stability. The true Empress is being seen as too strong and too pure. You blocked off everybody from your energy that was trying to hurt you, especially somebody that's pregnant. I keep getting that. It's something about a pregnant woman. Somebody is really spazzing out in the worst way possible because you set boundaries with them, and you healed. And you made a decision. The decision has been made, and their whole foundation is breaking down with the Tower card. Clarify the Five of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Five of Pentacles sideways. And they spazzing out, bro. They are spazzing out because they're losing everything. Five of Pentacles because of their past actions and how they got access to this Ace of Pentacles in the past. But this Ace of Pentacles is coming towards you in the very near future. They keep trying to do magic over your intuition and it's not working. That's why they're in the Nine of Swords, because they know that this shit is over and you're putting yourself first and you're happy. And there's a King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, that's losing everything because of this because of your determination to make the right choices. The truth is also coming out about just how determined an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini was to doing this shit to you, and they're in their head because justice has been served. Five of Cups, like, they're sad as hell about this, about the truth coming out, about this justice being served, and there ain't nothing they can do to stop it. Sun card, they're losing everything for trying to cause you delays with the Sun card in the reverse. And it's like they're this with these third party energies, because you keep manifesting your new beginning. They keep trying to do work on that, but they've been blocked. You've blocked them, but they've been trying to cause nothing but blockages to an Emperor energy, a Queen of Wands energy, and that's why they're losing everything with the Five of Pentacles. Everything that they did in the past is getting closed. But also, there could be a Queen of Wands energy that's losing their children. Aries, Leo, Sag, check it as it resonates. Doesn't have to be. But they've been doing all this glamour magic and everything since, like, glamour magic and then sex magic, and it ain't working no more. It ain't hitting the same. Yeah, this person is in a negative mindset right now, and they have a lot of self-doubt and lack of confidence. because of the fact that they're losing everything. They're based their whole persona off of money. And since they don't, and since it was based off somebody else's money and it was never theirs and it was never going to be theirs, now they're spazzing out because of it. They're mad because it's like all they try to do was cause nothing but delays with these lies, illusions, and betrayals and betraying people. And now they're getting caught for it. They're getting caught up for it. Clarify the Ace of Wands with the Seven of Swords. And that's just what it is. They keep trying to cause delays with these lies, but nobody is believing their lies anymore. This family that's been doing this magic to keep all these lies and deception going, this fake ass empress that's extremely codependent on somebody else, has no strength, and they lack self-discipline and is very impulsive right now. This person is pregnant. Take it as it resonates. They are upset as fuck because you keep making the right decisions. You keep being determined to keep moving forward. And the truth is getting told about all of these illusions and mistruths, hidden truths that they have been lying about has been exposed. These third party energies, as well as an Aquarius, Super Gemini, take it as it resonates. Doesn't have to be. But you being in Queen of Swords energy, being honest and having integrity and moving forward, is causing you this cycle to come to a complete end. And this fake ass empress that somebody that's extremely codependent on other people, that's pregnant, is exposed, as well as this family. Clarifies the future outcome. They have no intuition. They're seeing them as a fake ass prophet as well. They're getting caught up for that. A Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, matriarch, or these people that's just in materialistic energy. Because this cycle has come to a complete end with the World card. They've already received the message about this mother energy. Take it as it resonates. This mother energy could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. I usually consider it to be a mother energy. Your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama. They're angry as shit because they've already received this message. They know that this is over with the Seven of Pentacles, and you're moving forward. And everybody is finding you innocent. They keep trying to do sex magic over your forward movement into the unknown, but everybody already sees you as innocent. Everybody knows you're innocent. They have solid evidence to prove that you're innocent. And you're moving forward and they're going through judgment. Judgment is here. That's just what it is. Like, it's like they're spazzing out because judgment is here. They're getting caught up for what they did in the past. Offer with these offers that they told people in the past, or gave stability and some type of money to people when they offered people in the past. They're getting caught up for that shit now, and they spazzing out. Like, it's I don't know what to tell you, bro. They lack any type of awareness or intuition at all. This person is losing everything with the Nine of Pentacles. While the true Empress gains their Nine of Pentacles, what belongs to them, there's a fake ass Empress, somebody that's pregnant, that's losing everything. They're seeing this person as, I cannot make it a World card. This is a completion. The cycle has completed. Everything is getting back and being balanced out the way it's supposed to be. And it's somebody that's just spazzing out like they don't want to act like that. Is wow. This person is spazzing out in the worst way possible, bro. I cannot. I don't even know what to tell you, bro. And I'm not about to let it trigger me. So, but basically, like, this person has an outdated ways of thinking, and they was abusing their power. Now they're stuck in stagnation now because whatever status that they had, they've lost it. They're mad because you've grounded yourself, and they're being seen as like an ego-based leader, which they are. Everything is moving into a new paradigm. Everybody is awakening about the truth of who's who. And that's why this person is really spazzing out, because it's like they can't lie, project, or mirror your energy anymore, and people are seeing it just for what it is. Yeah. And this milestone, and then you keep achieving milestones. You keep hitting certain milestones that need to be met, and you're celebrating. It's basically your harvest is coming in. And this person is upset because they feel the pressure to appear more successful than they are, because they constantly are competing with you, or trying to, like, see, it's a competition that you're not even participating in, that they've been trying to force you to participate in. But it's like between them and everybody else is like competing with you, but you don't know about the competition, nor do you care about the competition. But they put themselves in competition with you, and they still lost. because they want to look more successful than you, and they don't. This cycle has come to a complete end. Like, you've already won in a cycle, in a competition that you weren't even competing in. But the thing is, they were trying to stun on you with your own shit that they stole from you, and it's being ripped from them, and people are seeing them for who they are, a fake ass prophet, and now they spazzing out because of it. And it's like, you keep focusing on yourself, and they're mad because they're losing all partnerships. They're not getting a wish fulfillment, and you keep focusing on yourself, and it pisses them off. Seven of Swords. And it's like they try desperately working with other people to make it seem like to keep it hidden that you're emotionally stable and balanced and emotionally intelligent, and you make wise decisions. They're self-destructing right now because of your harvest that's coming in. Something that you're doing creatively wise is bringing this whole thing into a complete end with the Ten of Swords, and it's inevitable ending because the Ten of Swords to all these illusions that this person has been casting and saying. You keep making the right decisions, and you keep moving forward in the right direction, as well as your determination to keep moving forward. And they triggered by that, bro. I Something is wrong with this person. I don't know what to tell you, dog. Something is really wrong with this person, dog. Something is actually wrong with this person. They're falling apart, sinking into despair and unstable right now because they feel hopeless. They know that there's nothing that's going to come from this. They know that there's nothing that they're going to gain from this. And it's been set in stone already, but it's like they still trying to spread lies and illusions when there's this judgment has already been said. Their date that they're getting picked up has already been done. The years that they're going to jail has already been said or is being decided because of how many unalivings that they're getting caught up for. And it's like they still trying to take this risk. Everything is falling apart for them, and they're sinking in despair, but they're feeling they still want to take this risk to you, even though there's nothing that's going to come from it. Because they got so used to doing this. They may have been doing this shit to you since your childhood, bro. 1055. Causing these illusions. All these illusions and cloudy just it's falling apart, bro. Nobody believes them. Nobody trusts their words. They're being seen as complete liars. Nobody trusts them. I don't know what's going on. Now people are just literally seeing them as obsessed, which they are. And that constantly keeps coming out. Like, their obsession with you is weird, bro. Because the third party attachments and peers is in the reverse. These third parties don't even want to be a part of it. With the curse, hexes, and witchcraft is in the reverse. It's not working. The divine masculine is releasing, purifying, and cleansing, is letting go, moving on, releasing, and walking away, bro. And they've separated themselves and blocked out this person that they may have been committed to. It could have been some type of marriage or somebody that they were with, but whatever commitment and giving it a second chance, they blocked this shit out. They're releasing and letting go and walking away from this. This person want a second chance to deplete your energy, to give you the karma that's bestowed upon them because of the consequences of their actions and the debts that they owe. And they ain't having it. They see them as shallow, hollow, empty, and they're bored with them because they're just obsessed with, oh, let's just have a good time. Let's have a good time. It's not fun doing this witchcraft, trying to hurt somebody that ain't did shit to you, but also because of the fact that all that magic is going directly back to them. That's why people are letting them go, disengaging. They don't want to be a part of these people. They don't want no parts. And that's why they're stressed out and arguing, because people are following their intuition. And it's like it's like they're heartbroken because this was unexpected. They never expected people to let go of them and the people to gain clarity about their true intentions, about why they wanted to cause so much mixed signal surrounding a divine feminine energy, to keep a divine feminine energy trapped and stuck and tied down into a cycle of waiting and delays. But the divine feminine has escaped, is avoiding, blocking, and pushing these people out. They're blocked from divine feminine's energy, as well as all this dishonesty and deception and lies. People have let go because it's like this witchcraft is not working. That's just what it is. That's just what it is, bro. And people are not opening their heart. Whatever witchcraft that they did to try to get somebody to open their heart, it's not working. This person is closed to them. That's just what it is. And they feel vulnerable now because people are abandoning, leaving out, and leaving them out in the cold. That's just what it is. And they never expected that. They never expected that this magic would not work. that you won't open your heart up to them. And they're bitter and angry because your boundaries is strong as shit. And these soulmate energies can't connect to you because it's being rejected. Any type of connection they keep trying to do is being rejected. And the soulmate energies that they keep trying to connect to too is rejected. And they're mad because you started over in a new direction and they want to try again to return because they're hopeless, seeking in despair, falling apart. And divine feminine ain't letting nobody in their energy, and the divine masculine has let go. Everybody is awake. That's just what it is, bro. People are choosing to take this risk on themselves to love themselves, and they're angry because all this cloudy judgment is being exposed, and people are at peace with the fact that they know that they're better off in having a clear headspace and knowing the truth about what's going on. Excuse me. They're angry that somebody is stubborn in their pride, spying on somebody because they're getting stonewalled. People went silent on this person because all they try to do is cause distraction and delays to this change that's coming in to try to keep something secret, and everybody's aware. They did. It's bro. When I tell you these people are spazzing out because this magic is not working. Nobody is opening up their heart. People are ghosting them. They never expected for them to be left out, somebody to walk away and go cold on them and leave them out in the cold and run and ghost them and stop chasing this toxic shit. Whatever fantasy that these people have, they were relying on people's energy, and everybody has withdrawn their energy from this confusion that this family, somebody that's pregnant, and these parents have been trying to cause nothing but conflict. And now they're fighting amongst each other because they feel like a victim because everything is getting unveiled because everybody has woke up. Everybody woke up, bro, about what they were desiring to do, and now they're in sorrow and depressed because the past is coming back to bite them in the ass for what they were trying to manifest in the past as well as now, and trying to attract in with nothing but lies and illusions. People are escaping, avoiding, blocking, and pushing these people away, and that's just what it is. Nobody chasing this toxic shit. It's over. These shallow, hollow, empty people, they're bored with this. They walked away for good. Finality. This cycle is closed out. I cannot make this shit up. The cycle is closed out. Everybody has reached their final straw with this shit. It's reached this breaking point, and now they're overwhelmed, wanting to return, longing and craving to cling on and obsessively wear a fucking mask because they're bitter and angry and resentful that everybody got their boundaries up, and they can't connect to nobody. Can't 11 o'clock on the dot. They can't connect to the divine feminine. They can't connect to the divine masculine. These soulmate energies and third party attachments don't want no parts of any of this. None of them do. Everybody's ready to leave this alone. They are ready to move on and move forward, and they spazzing out because of it. I don't know what to tell you. God, Holy Spirit, guardian, mind, light, prosperity. Answer. Please give me clear and concise messages. Okay, because I'm spazzing out. Please give me clear and concise messages for Virgos. I'm not about to spazz out because it is. Everybody knows the end of this opportunity to do this to somebody born with specific talent, features, in their personality. That's just what it is, bro. This is over. This is over, bro. Everybody knows it's the end of this crime and these lies. They know it's the end of this opportunity. They know it's the end, baby. They know it's the end. They know it's the end. They know that this is over, baby. And they know that this person, you are leveling up. There's nothing they can do about it. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. That's just what it is, baby. This person, this forgotten person, past person, I don't even think this could be people from like that you've known recently as well as people from the past that's been trying to do this witchcraft on you. It's over, bro. Like, people don't want to be a part of this. They don't want no parts. They want no parts. They don't want no parts, bro. They want to leave this alone. They want to go on and move on with their life, bro. Nobody wants to be a part of this, dog. And it's like they're trying to force people to be a part of this. Oh, that's good. Everything has been solved, and they're losing control and reckless energy, trying to threaten people. These key people core the problem now. Because everybody is disconnecting. Like, everybody's disconnecting and leaving them out in the cold. Because it's like they've been exposed. They've already been exposed. Now they want to act like they've been betrayed. But it's like they've been exposed for all their betrayals that they've done in the past to these people. All this hoodoo voodoo santeria, black magic, sex magic, binding magic, root work that they've done on these people, that they've been trying to also do on you, to cause nothing but illusion surrounding this. But that blood work don't lie, baby. And this elder is getting caught up for multiple lost loved ones and wearing this mask. They're being investigated for committing this identity fraud. It's over. Yeah. It's been solidified that this magic is not working. This Hexes, Vexes, curses has been rejected, and it went back to return to sender. It's been solidified, and nobody is opening their heart to these people addicted to drugs, alcohol, and toxic attachments, and their obsession with you. They're not opening their heart to them. They're not. They done. People are done. They're being left out in the cold. People are walking away from these clown energies, just addicted to wearing this mask. This community is breaking up with these people, this family, walking away, separating themselves, and putting an end to it. I am so sorry. And they have an eternal regret now because they're drinking heavily now because they're binded to their own shit. They're binded to their own shit. That's why. And they still trying to cause back and forth with people. But people they're being met with silence. They may have been trying to coerce people, but they're being met with silence. Nobody is going back and forth with them. Nobody's giving them any type of energy. Not negative, not positive. They're giving them absolutely no energy. And they're spazzing out because of it. Because they're still trying to set somebody up to silence somebody. Divine timing, though, is on that, as you isolated yourself. People are isolating themselves from these people. Take that as resonates. You leveled up and you evolved, but it's so much information on these people, and they're spazzing out of control. You could also be doing something on social media that's causing them to spaz out of control, that could be giving them more, like, people more information. And it's like, these people could be in close proximity to you, but these greedy, lazy, obsessed people, it's wild, bro. People are really seeing just how obsessed these people are. And also, all these unalivings that they committed in the dark is coming to the light. Something about their digital footprint, especially concerning when it comes to, it's something about somebody's talents, features, and personality. Like, they're targeting you. And they're being left out in the cold. These third-party attachments are being left out in the cold. This mistress, and that was unexpected. Because they were committed to unaliving, or took an oath or agreement to unalive somebody, but everybody already got wisdom about what's been going on and what these people been doing, and they're getting away from them. Whatever they found out, whatever information they found out surrounding these multiple unalivings that these people are getting caught up for, especially with doing this witchcraft, they decided to get the F away from these people, because all they trying to do is cause delays. Now they want to try to call people back in, like, I miss you, but it's a lie. Snake energies, because they lied about who they are, who they are, who you are, who the parents of a child may be, who your parents are, and who their parents are, but also lying about why they were poisoning people, why they were unaliving these people. And people are finding out more and more. They're deciding to go in a new direction. That's why they like, yeah, no, they leaving this commitment, this oath agreement in the past, because it's like they're finding out the truth. And these people, like, they trying, these third party individuals trying to act like like this was unexpected, that this change was coming in. But most of them knew the truth. Most of them knew the truth about what they were trying to do. And people, but I guess they didn't expect people to leave them out in the cold after finding out the truth. Why? Who wouldn't leave you out in the cold after finding out what you did to them on purpose? And they were with you the whole long way, and that you did all this magic on them. And you made them believe that they were doing magic on just somebody else, but you were doing magic on both of them, and literally offering their lives up to be sacrificed. Who wouldn't? Like, for real, for real. That's what they're people are ghosting these people. They're wishing, desiring to leave these people alone completely, and that's what they're doing. And they were wishing and expecting people to go back to chasing this toxic shit, but it's not happening. People are choosing to be imbalanced. They got foresight about what's going on. They got caught on camera about committing some type of crime, something that they got caught on camera doing that got them exposed, bro. Camera, video, audio, like it's damning, and they ain't getting out of this. It's one of them things where it's like, now that they see this, they already know there ain't no way to win this. There ain't no way out. This is life sentences type shit. They're still trying to chase. Nobody's chasing toxicity. They were wishing for people to chase this so they could reconcile with people. But it's like, people are seeing them as hollow, empty, and shallow. They're bored with them because they all this information coming out has them going. It's like these people are going out of control in reckless ass energy. Whatever you're doing on social media is exposing them in the worst way. Something about these messages, divine intervention. It's divine intervention to them some type of communication that they may have been trying to send to you, or trying to get you to talk to somebody may be trying to like talk to you, and it's getting blocked out. The focus is heavily on these people because all these cases that's coming back up when it comes to these unalivings with these poisoning as well as an STD STI, because you freed yourself from these people, and people believe you, and they're being heavily watched for their hostility and jealousy, because it's like they get whatever you're doing on social media is causing people to believe you more, because it's like every time you say something, it exposes something else about them, and then it's not too soon after something else comes out and it exposes these people. They can't wear this mask anymore. They keep trying to do this magic. The magic ain't working, baby. And it's like they're refusing to let go or surrender or give this up, to stop doing this witchcraft on people. And people are not opening their heart. They're not receptive to these people anymore. That's just what it is. They keep trying to do this magic to, because they don't want to give up trying to mirror your energy, because they can't mirror your energy. The curse, hexes, and witchcraft is in the reverse. It's not working, and nobody is opening their heart. They trying to mirror your energy, mirror the energy of somebody born with a specific talent, features, and a personality, and it's not working. It's not working. They could be doing something on the internet that's deaded. Take it as it resonates. These people could be watching you heavily, but it's like everything that they did in the dark when it came to their greed and their obsession with you, it's coming to an end. These people could be in close proximity to you. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, because they don't want to let go of a home that don't belong to them. People have walked away and they left these people out and called separating and ended things. And it's like, this is like such a shock to them that they're in denial of it, actually accepting this change, that this is already over. They keep trying to take a risk, but they're being investigated for everything that they did, especially these lost loved ones and elder. Take yours resonates. This blood work proved all of these illusions to be false. All this work that they've been doing has been exposed. What they actually may do for work has been exposed as well. It's weird, bro. This commitment, it was unexpected that people would break up and end whatever commitment that they had with these people. Because everybody is like, all they're attracting in is these people being fully wide awake 11:11 about everything that these people been doing and trying to manipulate this entire time, to cause all this chaos that they manipulated over the years, to cause these trauma bonds as well, expose these tyrant energies that spy on people to cause misfortune and to seduce them. That everybody's following their intuition. They're having hella money problems now. They realize this was all a waste of time to do this to somebody from an honorable lineage, and they have eternal regrets now because they got caught, and they're drinking heavily because they're desperately trying to mirror somebody's energy and it ain't working. This cycle is over. Yeah, because their desire is to get somebody to come in and reconcile with them, to get some type of STD, STI, or to poison somebody. That shit is crazy. They're still trying to do this to cause some type of back and forth, because of what you're doing on social media is pissing them off and making them go out of control. That's one reason why they want to. But the focus is heavily on them in divine intervention, to them trying to message you, because you already freed yourself and they're being heavily watched for their hostility and jealousy. And you're keeping away from these people, and people are getting away from them because they keep, like, more and more unalivings keep getting exposed. It's like they're desperately trying to cause some type of reconciliation, or trying to force somebody to come around you to give you some type of STD, STI. They're angry. They desperate, and it's not moving forward. That's just what it is. It's not over. It's like they keep trying to do this, but they have no progress. They're not leveling up. They notice it's not happening. They're going out of control and reckless energy. These shallow, hollow, empty people, because nobody will chase toxicity, and they keep trying. It's like they only want to reconcile with you to give you some type of STD, STI. That's what their desire is. But it's like everybody's ghosting them. You already got away from them, and they keep trying to sacrifice you. They keep doing these rituals, and it's not working because it's in the reverse. It's been solidified that they're refusing to give up doing these rituals and sacrifices and trying to do this witchcraft, but it's not working. This is the end. It's the end. And that's why people are like, bro, there's nothing coming of this. Why are we still doing this? These greedy people, because they're obsessed with you. They're obsessed with you, and you won't open your heart to them. You're not receptive to this. You let go and you walked away a while ago. And they feel like it's a miracle that you're getting what you want. And there's a whole community that believes in you, and they feel betrayed by that because they've been exposed for this work that they've been doing. Bro, I'm out of this energy. I cannot. These people do too much. And it's the fact that you're not vulnerable and other people are not opening their heart, and this magic is not working. They're not used to this magic not working. But it's like the only reason why this magic worked in the past was because they was in divine feminine's energy. And now that they're not in divine feminine's energy, they only have their own energy, and it's not working. And they can't get into your energy, and they're spazzing out because of it. Because you freed yourself and you cut off karmic cords. That's just what it is. God, Holy Spirit, God, divine light, prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Virgos. Let me get one card. It says karmic, like, because these karmic, you cut off karmic cords and you feel joy. You're happy. And they're angry. And it's like people are following suit and cutting karmic cords because they're realizing the truth about the situation. And they're spazzing out because people are realizing their worth. They're realizing their worth, and they're literally cutting off the karmic cords. And as they do that, more secrets keep getting revealed. People are finding out more and more and seeing it from a different light. And they're seeing it for what it is. Let me get one card, please. Like I said, they're finding out the truth about this magic that they've been doing, and everybody's grounding themselves, and you're living out loud as people, and people are forgiving their souls as you forgive your soul too. Your divine like your ancestors as well as your lineage. They walk beside you and within you, and they're protecting you. That's just what it is. And you take pleasure as you keep moving forward because the truth is coming out, and it's causing all these storms to come in. This change, as this change is coming in. That's just what it is. And these people feel betrayed about everybody's radical rebirth, and you in the energy of giving and receiving and being in celestial alignment has them feeling shameful because you keep following your intuition, and other people are following their intuition as well. It's wild, bro. I don't know what to tell you, bro. This person is just spazzing out for the stupidest reasons because they're spazzing out about everything that's outside of them. You can't control another person's actions, but why are you mad about somebody healing? You're constantly doing this magic. It ain't working because this person is healed. All right, then go do your own go figure out your own self, bro. That's wild. Loyalty and seeing. They may be also upset because people are loyal to you or expressing loyalty towards you as they find out the truth, and this magic has worn off and has been broken off of people. And that's unexpected as well. But people are happier. Joy and light and sing. They really hate your happiness, bro. Your self-love and happiness. They really hate it, dog. You could be expressing gratitude as well to your ancestors, to the universe, to God, like, and that spazzes them out even more too. Let me get one card for Virgos, please. These people are spazzing out. This sex magic, they doing sex magic, but solo sex magic, but it ain't working. They're doing solo sex magic to get people to be compassionate towards them, and it ain't working. Yeah, bliss, trust, with wisdom, because everybody knows the truth that they can move forward, and they know who the true divine feminine is, and they keep trying to connect to the divine feminine because the divine feminine is at peace, and it's not working. They're spazzing out, bro. It's not working. They keep trying to do this solo sex magic. It's not working because no, there's third party energies don't want to be a part of it. They're not connecting with this person anymore. So they've been trying to desperately do this sex magic to try to bring people in, and it ain't working. That's wow. It says, it is time you turn everything that life throws your way into gold. You are on the path to fulfilling your purpose. You are an alchemist. You have the power to bend universal energy. Dare to transmute lead into gold by shifting from fear to love. Everything you desire exists in some form of loving energy. Master this frequency. See it in your mind's eye first. Imagine it. I am loved fully. What does it look, taste, and smell like to be loved unconditionally? I am happy and healthy. See it. I am a money magnet. What does it feel like? Everything I touch turns to gold. This person is spazzing out. Like, these people are really spazzing out in the worst way. Creation solo magic. I flow through life on the waves of nurturing waters. I ride in peace with myself and the love surrounding me. Creation energy is the energy of self-love and pleasure. The figure in the card raises their hands while water flows upward all around them and into the sky. This card shows itself when you need to give yourself some tender loving care. Maybe that looks like a spa day, a massage, retail therapy, or simply staying in bed doing what you want. This card asks you to take the time for yourself away from busy work, family, friends, and loved ones who expect you to be available. It is okay to reschedule that meeting or cancel that lunch for your reality. Be mindful and resist the temptation to fall into creation energy alone as part of a routine. We all live on this living being together. Crystal pairing, soda light. Mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Spazzing out in the worst way possible. I don't know what to tell you, bro. Like, they need to leave this alone, bro. Like, they spazzing out, dog. Cause, man, I don't think they've ever experienced this magic not working on anybody. Their magic not working on anybody. And it's like they're realizing that they actually have no power without siphoning from somebody else, especially from the divine feminine energy. And they're spazzing out because they can't get into the divine feminine's energy. The magic that they've been doing on other people to try to keep them put is not working. There's nothing they can do. People have walked away. They're breaking up and leaving this person behind. And this person is in denial about the fact that this cycle has really come to a complete end, that it has reached its completion, that it's actually fucking over. It's wild. It's wild in real life. Cause it's like they never expected that. They never expected that this cycle would close out completely. They feel like that shit is a miracle. Like, how type shit. Because you freed yourself. But the thing is, if it's your energy, you can always free yourself. You have to give your power away for somebody to be able to take your energy, to siphon your energy. And people woke up to that. I don't have to give you my power. And it's the fact that people, it's like, they never expected people to actually wake up and figure out a way to take their energy back and to block people from their energy. They never expected that to actually happen. That's wild. And it's fucking with them mentally. Mm. And now they're being forced to wake up of where they actually stand, what power they actually have, which is absolutely none. That's just what it is. And this wake up call is, they're in denial, because it's like, imagine you've been controlling people your whole entire life to get what you want, to never really be told no, just to find out that you have no power if somebody takes their energy back from you. You have absolutely no power. There is nothing that you can gain. There is nothing that you can do about it either. You have no control, for real, for real. And it's like this person has control issues because they can't control themselves or their own impulses and what they do in life, but they want to have control over other people. And they're mad because they don't really have control. 1122. They're mad. They mad because they actually have absolutely no control. They thought they had power. They had no power. And it's like they literally fooled themselves into thinking that somebody else's power was their own because they've been doing this for so long. And now they're woken up to the fact that they actually have none. So wake up call. But it's like they're spazzing out in real childish energy about it though. And they need to grow up. I'm gonna be honest with you. They need to grow up. That's just what it is. Yeah, but nah, whatever. Not my business. That's all I got for Virgos. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. Final thoughts, bro. Like, for those who are actually out here practicing witchcraft, if you don't believe in it, that's on you. But make sure you're protecting yourself. But for the people that's out here really practicing magic, don't become so reliant on magic that makes up everything. Because anybody can take back their energy. Anybody can move forward and make the right decisions to move forward in their life. Nobody is forced to stay stagnant unless it's some type of karma that they're going through, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, or somebody is doing magic on them. But like I said, anybody, that cycle can always come to an end if people wake up, and people are waking up. Don't be completely dependent on magic to be, oh, the end all be all. This is going to solve everything every single time. You need to understand that you developing as a person, you wouldn't need to actually do this because people would care for you naturally for you being who you are. And if that, as long as you're a good person, you know what I mean? As long as you out here being a good person. These people knew they were not good people, didn't want to be good people, but they wanted people to trust them like they were good people so they could get over on them. And now they're having a major wake up call, and that's on them. All right. Whatever. Like, don't let, just because you're good at doing, like, you were able to do this doesn't mean you should be a total bitch. I'm gonna be honest with you. But you know, they're waking up. All power that they thought that they had has been revoked because it was never their power, and now they're being forced to sit and be themselves, and they're not really good people. So I don't know what to tell you. All right, well, that's all I got for y'all. Like, keep moving forward, keep healing, keep cleansing your energy, doing your spiritual baths. You know what I mean? Stay prayed up, do your scripture if you do scriptures, protection rituals if you do protection rituals. All right, and just keep protecting yourself. I said rituals. Okay. But just know, if you think nobody loves you, know that I love you, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace. You stupid.